Welcome everyone to a Lego build. We're doing the Panda Brickheads. And I will be joined with my husband, TheRelentlessUndead. You can check us both out on Twitch and YouTube under our respectful names. And we also have a community Discord, which should be linked below. I think this one has stickies.
Ready with the scissors.
Somewhere, apparently.
Somewhere over the rainbow, your phone's on the ground.
Let's use my multi-purpose tool.
Found them. They're way back here.
Okie dokie.
Now my only issue, which I'm really hoping it's not, is that you can make them all. And you don't have to choose. But you can start with that guy.
The big bag, or this one. Just says to open all the bags. These ones are outnumbered.
Usually the smaller bags aren't.
Get out of here. Because from what the box looks like, I should be able to build all three and have the little decor in the background there, but yep. There. So we're building this part. Pumpkin, don't. No. Now there's three what looks like platforms that they sit on, so what am I needing here? One of these. Pumpkin, I swear. Do not eat that plastic, because you are a butthead. Okay. But it doesn't look like a whole lot of pieces. So this goes in like that. And then there's a white stud. It goes like that. And then I take one of these, and the stud I just made, so like that. And we got some single studs right here and right here. So it's like that. And then we got a chunky brick that creates an overhang. And then we're looking for one of these to put underneath. Pumpkin. Okay, now we're looking for something that kind of hooks on. Yeah, this thing. So we need two of those, because that goes on the chunky brick side, right? Looks like it, yeah. And then that's a flat. And one of these on top here. And I need that other hanger piece. There. Okay. Then a tall. Okay. So I got that. And then I got I need this. Oh. That goes there. And then I need some these tan pieces here. Nope. Yep, they are correct pieces. I just had that one going in the wrong spot. So these come along the outside like so. Stop it. Cats like to play with plastic and I always try to get after them not to attack it. So then we have these making a little pocket. And then I need a 2 wide step piece. And flat. This. Because then that goes flush with the bottom and clicks onto that. Okay. So then we need 2 1x2s and then a flat face piece. So then it goes like this to make the little feetsies, I'm imagining. That's what we're doing here. Other feetsy. Okay, and then we are needing one of these and one of these. And then we're making a hanger piece. So we can hang that over and sandwich that all together. Then we get little arm stubbies. One of these. And another one of these. 2 flat face ones. And 2 with the little clampies. Here. Right? No. Wrong ones. They're 2 wide. They're these ones. Yeah, there we go. So then we take one of these and put a flat back on the back side and the clampy bit on the front side like that. And then that hooks onto looks like it. So it's like this. So this goes like that. And like that. And then on that side. Okay. Light gray pieces. So you need 6 of these things. Okay, and we are doing like this, opposite, and then we're doing 2 along the front side here. Put on the face. Okay, now we're putting 2 green blocks, and then we're doing a blue circle piece, and And then a pink brick. And it wants to put green on green. And then blue. And then pink. And that is going inside of Panda's head.
I think the pink is supposed to represent the brain. With most Lego builds.
And 6 more of these pieces.
It looks like,
yeah.
There's 3 platforms, so hopefully it means that there's...
Yeah, well...
The other pandas look like they may be small.
Okay, so then this one, we're doing 1 on the front, and mirroring it, so that we're interlocking our pieces for stability. Unlike some other builds we've done. Hashtag throw shade. That goes on top. Okay. And what are we doing here? Oh, we're doing the face. So this guy can go off to the side for now. Yeah, pumpkin was on there. So we're doing a 4x4. And then we're needing some eyeballs. And we're needing some 1x1 flat studs.
As much as I could start building the other guys, I'm just putting all the pieces off to the side.
And then I need a 2x2 flat studded. This one. So then this is a 4, right? Yeah, so then this goes flat, and then this goes like so.
How much this chair, but didn't move at all.
Yeah, probably because it's catching on the mat. Okay. So then I need some 1x1 black flats. And the eyeballs. Oh. Yeah, not as wonky. And this can go underneath, like so. And then I need semicircle flat. Or I guess a quarter circle flat, like this one. And I need the bubble nose. And then this gets put on the face. Look at. We're getting somewhere. Okay, then we put this goes on the third back part. And then we have the wedge piece. Little tiny wedge piece. Going up. Then we just got a plain old studded back piece for the back head. And then we got these guys, looks like. Making a round back head. And whoop. Okay. And you see same thing on this side as we did the other side. That. And then we take this. It's on the third back piece. And then we have a wedge piece to start the ear. He's getting somewhere. He can almost hear us. So these pieces. I'm going to flat one by one.
One of those as well.
Flat one by one?
Yeah, alright, cool.
And then I need wedge pieces. Okay, so then this. So we're flattening that part out, like so. Then this goes on like this. And then the wedge piece goes like this, it looks like. There, it shows the little lip thing there. Ta-da! Two on each side. Then we have the big circular pieces. They go like this. I was gonna put it backwards. Oops. And on the back side of this. What am I needing here? These are flat pieces. I don't need flat pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that just goes on the very front, so it's not all wonky. And then these guys go here. It looks like. That's the other piece I needed, like that. Okay.
Oh.
It has a platform. Okay, now we need circular pieces. These go like so, it looks like. So they're stabilizing. Then we flip this over. So we need a piece that goes here. It's flat. And then one that goes here, which is also flat. And this one? Yeah. This guy goes like so. I'm assuming so the panda can sit there and be actually on there. But it looks like we're doing the tree now. And it's a darker color, so it's hard for my eyeballs to see it sometimes. This looks like it. So that takes up those two. I need a single brown tall stem.
Sorry about that, guys.
Short guy and the long guy. Long guy goes here. And the short guy beside it. Okay, and then this piece goes like this to lock all those in. And then I'm taking two of these guys, it looks like. I'm assuming that's brown still. Yeah.
And which one has it done?
Crazy. It did not look like there was going to be enough pieces for all of it, so that's why I was like, ah. Okay, so how the heck am I supposed to put these on here? So one piece. So these go to make it a flush top, like so. And then it looks like it wants one like this, and then one like this. So they're supposed to be off center like that. Then is that this piece? So I guess so. It's very hard to see. And then this goes here. Okay. So this goes on like this. Yeah. Then like yeah.
This one I'm not doing as well as I did with that one, but it's relatively in order.
So just stick this piece here, and it's facing this way.
But it also gets rid of pieces that are on the board. So Tammy, when she's looking for her stuff, which is almost, I think, done. With less pieces. Search them.
This goes like this. Yeah. So then we're interlocking all those. Oh, this brown is really killing my eyeballs. This goes like so. You know it's bad when I have to look over my glasses to see it. Okay, so a single flat stud and a step piece. Step piece. This. Okay. So then this, we're tucking that under the step piece to make it a solid piece, and then that's going on top of this. We're adding foliage now. So I need 3 of these guys. And then I need 9 of the orange studs. So I got 4, 6, and 9. So these. I assume we're going to be like this. So then it would go back here. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like an orange tree. Like that on the tip. And that goes on the back. Outside piece. And we're taking this one. Same pattern. This piece back here. And then this front piece and the tip piece. And then that goes on the outside here. And we have last set of oranges. Get on there.
Time.
I'm almost done this book. Okay, so a step piece. That's going. I need 3 of them, looks like. And we're locking in these little orange guys. They ain't going nowhere. I'll move this back over here.
We can just. Okay.
So there's that. And then we're doing another one of these. assuming it's the same pattern. Yeah. And a sprig. And that's going... Where is that going? On the lower branch, it looks like? Down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should have put the sprig on after. Yeah. Okay. So we're taking this guy. Giving him a hat. And then we're doing just these things that just dangle.
Both.
And then these are going on the front and the top side one. Okay. Like so. Okay, so that guy goes. There's one stud open on each one.
Now you're making a lightsaber. So, here you go. There you go. There's your lightsaber.
Is there a specific?
Yeah, that one you're ringing. They're gonna. Okay. Yeah.
And this goes on the butt end here.
Mm-hmm.
Paint roller. That's what I thought of when I saw it. And then that goes facing.
You have it the wrong way. I think you have it the wrong way. I think it's actually supposed to go like this.
Yeah.
Alright, so now, yeah.
So this is facing away.
Okay, then we build one more lantern and we put the panda there.
Save the pumpkin looking thing. I think it's a hat. And then it gets a little claw. And it gets a dangly bit. And that attaches. Yeah.
When the panda attaches to it, then you done the book.
Yay! Dear Panda.
So you start from here, and you work that way.
Okay, so this is its butt. And just it goes like that. And then we get this. And it goes like that. For its boot. It's little. Pinched part of my skin. Okay. See, Rob's a much better helper than I am.
But when you have a secondary booklet, it's so much easier.
So then these face outward. I'm assuming to attach the teeny arms. We got these go on the front. Okay. Then these little ones go. Okay, so this hooks on and overhangs. Then the white pieces go on top. Assuming it's for its little feetsies. Okay, and then we got little arms. Okay, so then Just goes like. Make sure they're squared. And then these, because they've got the little side bits out. These are its little arms. There we go. And then we got these three coming back like this. And then we have this. Bam. Bam.
I'm going to give it the panda its brain.
Which is...
Like I said,
stud.
Something I learned about...
Got a teeny brain.
Well, it's a teeny panda. But it's something I learned about... there you go. Whenever it's an animal or a human and it's supposed to be big, they will always add a brain. If it is something that is a car that's supposed to have gasoline or some kind of energy power, they will always add a certain color for battery powered.
Yeah, part of the inside of that panda in the stomach area, it had green. I'm like, for the food. I imagine, for the food. These feetsies. One like that. Okay, then this, we're building a face.
It's a cute little just a cute little blob.
And we got this, just like that, and we have the forehead. Parts to put the eyeballs. And trying to make sure I put the eyeballs on a certain way so they're not like all lopsided. And then we have two white cheeks. And this is a diamond. And that's its nose. And then I attach its face. And this is like this, so it is this part. Okay. Then okay. So this is the side of its face. Go like that and that. And then the ear on the side, like, oh, it's cockeyed. Okay, there we go. It's on like that. The back is studs just like the other one.
How I messed it up, but
there we go. Get the ear. Get on there. Get on there. There.
she jumps and stuff.
Oh, the flat piece on the big. There. And then sprig in its hand. There we go. Yeah, okay. Just making sure I did that correctly, and then there you go. So instead so he can sit and not move around on it. And then back piece. And he sits like that. 2 of 3. One more.
It's not from this way. So. And then I kind of just jumped things together because I was kind of in a rush.
Not that you need to be rushed.
Well, for space.
Oh. Okay, so there's that. I'm assuming because it's laying down.
Yeah.
It's doesn't need the tail. Okay, so then these 3. So it goes like so. Missed the other one.
Yeah, I guess I kind of jumbled together, so this one's not as nice as the first one, but...
And then his tummy. Boop. And then these ones. Pumpkin bean butt.
He's just being a lovey boy.
And then these are outside.
Buddy, you're just being lovey. You just want me a pet, I love you. I'm gonna have to get those dots off the tomorrow. Okay, buddy? Dots are coming off tomorrow. You get to choose. Scissors or clippers. Your choice. I can try with the brush, but I know you hate the brush.
Okay, so then
he's so fluffy that basically, like, one day he has no knots, and the next day he is covered in knots. So.
Wait. Just trying to make them square so that way I can get the next piece on. Ow, it's brain.
And you really hate the brush because it pulls at his hair and hurts him.
Okay. So then the front has this piece. And these pieces. And then it has these on the outside. Nope. Hope so it's the right way. And then we're doing a flat top. Now we're doing its face. Same as the other ones. We have just these. And get on there. And a flat forehead. Okie dokie. And there we go. And little white cheeks. And then the diamond nose piece. And then the actual nose. Boop. Now we put this on his face.
Bless you, buddy.
Okay. And then this is the side of his head. Just like the other one. Little ear. And then this one is telling me to do this side. I guess because I don't need to do the back side.
Yeah.
This makes sense.
Here's his other ear. And that's his feet.
Two studs apiece.
She's almost done.
That's... I kind of have it angled.
how the panda has feet. Give the panda a snack.
On the other hand.
Then build a platform to house the panda.
Okay, so this one we're doing a flat back piece. Ow. Made my hand feel weird. Yeah. Don't know if it makes a difference on how that's positioned, but just in case. Okay, and then this guy, where his tail is, just goes boop. Whee.
See me rolling the hating that I've got a bamboo already. Anyway. So there you go.
Yeah. So thank you for watching. You can again check me out under Tama Panda and my husband under The Relentless Undead on Twitch and YouTube, and we have a community Discord, which is linked below. So we'll see you next time.